Comes down to a simple choice, really. Get busy living, or get busy dying.
How is it you have means to travel?
I work my way from place to place.
All life is a game of luck.
Got everything I need right here with me. Got air in my lungs and a few blank sheets of paper. I mean, I love waking up in the morning not knowing what's gonna happen, who I'm gonna meet, where I'm gonna wind up.
What is going on, everybody? It's Resident Nomad here in the house, and today we have a spectacular show for you. You want to know why? Want to know why? Let me tell you why. Because we have a mystery guest in the basement. That's why we have a mystery guest that has traveled beyond time itself and is here to interview, and we are excited to have him with us. So it's great to have everybody here. Whether you're here in the live chat or you are watching this in the aftermath of the chaos in which this interview is about to ensue, because we have one heck of a show lined up for you guys, and I hope everybody who joins has a wonderful time as it is. Right now, it is 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, which means on a Tuesday night, that means Resident Nomad, that would be me, is having a live show interview. That's right, guys. So it's great to have anyone and everyone who's here. And in time, I'm sure more people will join and get into the live. It is a Tuesday night. It's a little bit slower than our Saturday night crowd, but that is okay. And you want to know why? Because it's just okay. And that's why we treat this like a show, as if we have 1,000 viewers watching the show right now. So we're going to get into it. Real quick though, before we get into it, if you are into gaming and you like the whole online gaming aspect, this trailer is for you. Are you someone who enjoys video games? Do you like the occasional first-person shooter games, such as Call of Duty? Or how about those classic Mario Kart games, where you get to drive and race around the track? Or are you more of a Final Fantasy enthusiast? Well, we do it all here on my new Twitch channel, Twitch TV/Resident Nomad Gaming. Thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you guys at the next game. That's right, guys. Twitch.tv/Resident Nomad Gaming. So go by, check it out. I try to do a live game if you can still hear my voice. Welcome. Hey, I'm back. Hey, all right. Everything's good to go. We are sitting here rocking out. And again, I have a magical guest who is downstairs waiting to be interviewed. He has traveled beyond time itself, and it appears that he has made friends with some gnomes. So if you know who I'm talking about, hold your excitement in, because we got an exciting show for you guys today, and it's great to have everyone who's here. But if you are into gaming, please be sure to check out that Twitch channel. And also a little something to give back to the Nomad community. For every Nomad that comes up, wait, hold on, I don't want to say anything. Just watch this trailer, and it'll tell you all the details you need to know. That's right, everybody. Come December of 2026, we'll be doing a drawing and giving away $250 to a fellow Nomad. All you have to do is be a Nomad or an aspiring Nomad to come up on the channel, be interviewed, answer a few questions, and you can earn yourself the possibility of earning $250. Thank you guys for watching, and good luck to everybody. That's right. If you are a Nomad or an aspiring Nomad, it means that you have your vehicle and you are in the process of building it out. Okay, even if you're just doing a no build and you're just putting things in the vehicle, whether it's a van, an R, a schoolie, an SUV, and do a live interview, we'll get you one entry into the drawing for a possible chance to win $250. And what's cool about it is we will do the whole live spin live. That way you know that well, we're not cheating on that. But in all fairness, though, guys, we are super excited here. We're going to have our guests come up in just a minute, but with that drawing, we are going to be having some fun and magical, wonderful games coming up in the later part of the year. And with that being said, I will invite every single contestant to come and be a part of that. Contestant, I mean interviewee, to be a part of that for their chance to win additional tickets. And from what I understand, Lacey has given me a list of some other possible items that we could have to be given away as well. So we have Marshall from Mellow Nomadic Adventures. Marshall, great to see you. Thank you for stopping by, Marshall. Appreciate the support. Tonight we have a little bit of a smaller house than we did on Saturday, but that's okay. You want to know why? Because that means we just give you that extra attention. Not every night can be packed with thousands and thousands of subscribers and followers, but if we did, we'd be okay with that. So, how you doing, Marshall? You doing all right tonight? And it looks like we have people rolling in a little bit later than normal. So, Tracy, good to see you. Good to see you. Now, I am fighting a little bit of an eye infection at the moment, so forgive me if you see me continuously messing with my eye. But everything is okay. It's just very minor, nothing major. But it is great to have each and every one of you here. Marshall saying he's doing good. Thanks, Marshall. Great to have you here. And Tracy, thank you for stopping by. So you guys know what's going on. We're gonna bring up our guest from the dungeons. Is my guest ready? With the internet. So very interesting indeed. But again, is my guest ready? Are we ready to go? It looks like we are ready to go, guys. So are you excited to see who our mystery guest is tonight? Oh, looks like Kathy from Kathy Changes Lanes is here. Great to have you. Hey, you were just in that live with what's his name? Oh yeah, Vintage Van Life, the cool guy with the shades and the beard. So great, Kathy. Thank you for being here. Are you guys ready for tonight's mystery guest? All right, guys, here we go. Who's that nomad?
Who are you? Who are you?
Who are you?
It's RVing with G. Howdy, everybody. It's RVing with G.
Howdy, everybody.
Hey, G, how you doing?
RVing with G. Welcome, welcome.
Woo.
Thanks for having me up.
And we got people already ready. Oh, yeah. Thank you for coming up. It'll be great to have you here today. We see that you are in the Sahara Desert. Is that where you're at? Did you go overseas on
Yeah.
us?
Yes, that's St. George,
So
Utah there.
sandy out there.
Very sandy.
Nice. Very
Very
nice.
beautiful.
Very nice view. Looks
Yeah.
spectacular. So everyone
Had
is
to share
saying
it.
hello, and looks like Dave. Oh, go ahead.
No, I can't read them, so you read them off. But hi, everybody.
Okay. Great. Well, it looks like we got DK. He's a fellow friend subscriber coming in, and Marshall is asking, what kind of microphone are you using? To you,
The
George.
phone. Yeah, I'm not. Can you hear me?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, just the phone and Android
Right
too.
on. Right on. All right,
Good.
so we're gonna get on to our questions for the show. So everyone said hello to you, and we're gonna move
Thanks.
on. So, G, are
Kathy,
you
Marshall.
for your first question?
He's freezing up on your end.
I see you freezing up on yours.
Okay.
Are we good now? Everybody good?
Hit it.
All right, so here we go. Oh, All right. Did you choose the nomadic lifestyle or did it choose you?
Woo, tricky. Little both. I was hurt at my job, so a lot of people know I got my bicep ripped off my forearm. Then I got my shoulder messed up. Am I still up there?
Yeah.
So I got hurt at the job,
Disappeared.
and they sent me back to college. I graduated college, couldn't find a job, and then they came and evicted us all out of our house. So I hit the road. So I was always been looking for since early 90s, shuttle buses and whatnot, and building tiny houses and learning solar. But once I lost my job and couldn't find a good job, I hit the road.
Gotcha. Right on. Very cool. Very cool. Now, how long have you been on the road? Has this been since a certain time, or like when did you start it? Or get
I
back into
started
it?
back in. I tried to do it in 2019 when I lost my job, but then I went back to school. The big hit, and then I was rear-ended. I was in the accident, had the big lung disappear on me, and so I just went downhill in health. And I tried to go out then. Then I was in a van that some people know about, and then I was back in a house to help a senior. He had me stay there a couple months, and they wanted to charge me rent. I go, that's not what I signed up for. And then I go, why am I in a van when I can't stand up when I have an RV? I bought the RV in 2017 and went to the van build in 2019. And so officially since 2021, I've been on the road in the RV.
Nice. Heck yeah, that's awesome. Heck
Yeah.
yeah. But I
So
think
it's
you
his fault
enjoy it.
about the
Obviously,
van.
you keep on doing it.
Yeah. So I tried van life, and I loved van life. It's so simple. You got what you need, you come and go. But now I'm a 2-for-1 guy. If I don't have it, we play the game. What doesn't G have? So,
Right.
but I love what I got. But anyhow,
Been a part of that game. Been a part of that game myself back there in courtside in last year. So
yeah.
very cool, man. Very cool. Well, thank you for sharing that with us. Moving on. Let's see what we got going on here. Well, what are the 3 pros and 3 cons of the nomad lifestyle?
Ooh, the first one is that right there. I can be most likely anywhere you want to be. The cons of that is you got to move every 14 days. Yeah. So I get to move around here. They're not watching it too much, but I'm bouncing back and forth. A big pro is that you don't pay rent anymore. Okay. But if you're adventurous, that rent money is now your gas money. And so the more you used to pay for rent, hopefully you can use that for your gas money. And then thirdly is you get to save a lot of money. But that's also a con, is you have to save a lot of money because you have breakdowns. We can show you later on what happened lately, but some of you know that my dog was attacked, and that cost me $1,200. I've got medical bills that if I didn't have the money I had, and trust me, that's all gone, and I'm upside down by a couple thousand in the bank. And make sure you have what's that? Where they pay a little extra? What is it called? Help me out there. Anyhow, yeah. So you get to save money, but you better save money. So that's it.
Wow. Well, that's unfortunate to hear, and that's a good thing. So, what is that 2 pros? What's another pro that you'd recommend, and 3 cons about the
Well, one
nomad
was you didn't have
lifestyle?
to pay rent. I can be where I want to be, and I get to save money. And all of those have a con, is that you got to save money. You better have money when you come out here too. But another pro would be you get to meet a lot of new people. I mean, I bet you 100 to 1 that you don't, when you're living in that sticks and bricks, that you don't know 5 neighbors left to right of you. And out here, I've met 2 right here behind me. You know, so I think that's it. And the cons of that is that maybe you don't want to meet some neighbors because they're trashed out. They've got barky dogs. They've got aggressive dogs, things like that. So you got to be aware of your area. But you get to meet people, and maybe sometimes you don't want to. So there you go.
Right on, right on. You got any more pros or a couple more cons or two that you want to share with us?
The greatest sunset you've ever seen, no matter where you go, there's always a good one. And as a photographer, it's never over till it's over. So
that's right.
But a negative to that is you might miss one. It might be too rainy, too stormy. Anyhow, not too negative.
Gotcha. Right on. Yeah. Well, those are definitely some good pros and good cons, and having that emergency fund is a big thing. It's really hard for a lot of people. So, and
let me comment on that. So, when I started out in 2019, I had $2,000 in the bank, and I go from Reno to Las Vegas, and I was losing power. Well, I'd never driven with the trailer, and there's on some vehicles it's a tow mode, and other vehicles it's an overdrive. So on overdrive, you have to you push it in to turn it off, and on a tow load, you push it in to turn it on. So it's kind of equal but opposite, but it's very dyslexic to people that don't understand how yours work versus how theirs work. And I've had some disagreements that people, oh no, that's pushing it in here. No, yeah. So anyhow, I wasn't turning off the overdrive, and I was bogging down, so I had no power. So I went in and had a new exhaust put on. I had sparklers changed, trying to get more power, and then an alternator went out too. And so that was $600. And anyhow, it ate up my $2,000 slush fund that was for my solar. And so that was pretty scary to chew through that much money. And you're thinking, oh, I'm good. I got a couple grand in my pocket. Well, when I officially hit the road, I had $7,000 in my pocket. And trust me, y'all, it's all gone. So put away some money, man. You've got to save. It's not cheaper out here. People think, oh, it's so much cheaper. No, it's not. It'll sneak up on you, and you'll wish you'd had a couple extra bucks in your pocket.
Well, that's some good information, and I'm sure there's nomads out there that don't think about that often. So thanks for sharing those with us, and hopefully that information that he just shared with you guys is helpful for you guys in the future. So moving on to our question. See what we got going on. What's one piece of advice you would tell people interested in the nomad life?
Well, don't buy everything you think you need until you're out here using it. So I bought brand new levelers. I've got all these bricks and stacky things to level me up. I've got this brand new stinky slinky hose. I got just so many different little trinkets that you don't need. I bought all these condiments and things like that. Plastic fork, plastic this, and just stuff you do not need until you need it. Okay. I'd rather sorta kind of have it, not need it, than need it, not have it. But I didn't have it, or I didn't need it, and I have it. I still got it. So that's why we play the game. What don't I have? I have way too much. Right. So one thing is like ketchup and mustards and condiments. You can go to the delis and grab a handful. I mean, that's what they're there for. Right. They're for you to consume. But don't be greedy. And that's plastic forks and silverware.
And that's good. And that's some good that's good advice. I believe Marshall from Mellow Nomadic Adventures, he did a video a little while back, no more than just 2 or 3 weeks, and he talked about not combining everything that you need right away. So he's saying he's always tried to alter things after his trips, and he has too much. But that is some good advice. So thank you for sharing that with us. Before we get on to the question, we're going to do a little intermission. And today's the first day that we're going to be playing this. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Just a little something we put together, and I hope you guys enjoy.
This is the world that you know. You've been living in a dream world. This is the world as it exists today.
Advertising has us chasing cars and clothes, working jobs we hate so we can buy shit we don't need. We're the middle children of history, man. No purpose or place.
I imagine that right now you're feeling a bit like Alice. Tumbling down the rabbit hole? What are we then?
Consumers.
Right.
We are consumers. We are byproducts of a lifestyle obsession. Murder, crime, poverty, these things don't concern me. What concerns me are celebrity men.
Oh, wow.
Just
I
a little
saw
something
that.
I threw together and
That popped up on my feed lately. Yep. That and Soylent Green.
Yep.
Oh,
you were just sitting there talking about buying all this stuff, and I was like,
Yep.
this is crazy how interesting the coincidence of this is. So I had a feeling
Yep.
you might say something, so I made that. So it's just kind of coincidental there.
yeah.
But, all right, so moving on, keeping the flow going. Next question we got for you, G, is what is your favorite luxury as a nomad?
Wow. Luxury.
You get one luxury. What is your favorite?
If it's physical, guess it's my puppy right now. It's kind of weird. But luxury is time. Got lots of time. That one's just too hard to answer, man. Luxury is just loving life right now.
Well, that's good. Well, for each person, I think that's a question that changes. Depending on the situation. It looks like Ron Sees America is in the house. Hey, Ron, good to see you. Welcome.
Ron,
Like mine is ice.
luxury is
So,
my solar. I'll tell you that. Don't have to run a
there you
generator.
go. A lot. Yep.
Yeah.
There you go. Like I said, there's all
Yeah.
kinds. Just I like to see
Yeah.
what everybody's favorite luxury item is.
Yeah. That one's over the top.
Lisa,
It's
how you
hard to
doing?
say. I've got.
Welcome.
Yeah. Yeah. Pet's pretty nice luxury.
So for you, it's solar.
What's that?
Nice. So for you, it'd be your solar and your dog.
Yeah.
There you go. Right on.
And sorry, everybody.
All right,
I'm saying hi
we're
back to
getting
you.
down
I don't
the
know.
last
I can't
question,
read.
and then
Yep.
let's see. We got. It looks like everybody's just saying hello. Lisa's in the house, and got people trying to call me, which they're just going to have to wait. So, and then
Bye.
everybody just saying hello to Ron and Kathy and Lisa. So it's good to see you guys. Appreciate you stopping by. So for the last question of our show, what are your favorite pastime hobbies as a nomad?
Well, there's several that go hand in hand. One would be hiking. I love to get out. I say it in all my videos. Get out there, enjoy your life, share it with your buddy. My puppy, your friends, whoever you're with. Go hiking. And secondly, would be my photography. And I'm kind of take snapshots here and there now. I kind of got burned out as a professional. I wanted to save it, but now everybody's got a camera, so everybody takes awesome pictures. So it's hard to compete with that. But yeah, hiking and photography is my biggest hobbies. When I'm out here, like especially courtside, I was at awe of all the kinds of rocks. And let me show you what I've done here as another hobby. I wasn't prepared to got this out. Is rocks. Collecting rocks. This is probably 15, 20 pounds of all kinds of rocks. And I want to cut them. There's all these layers, like marbles. Some are slick and black and clear and just different sizes and flavors and whatnot. But anyhow, yeah, I'd like to get a polisher and polish them up and see what I can do. But hauling around that weight. But yeah, hiking, photography, and rock collecting. There you go.
And rock collecting. All right. Hey, that's very cool. That is very awesome. So, yeah, just be careful while you're out there walking around. You don't accidentally step on a snake or something like that.
A scary stick? Yeah.
Right. Oh, it looks like Kathy changes lane is saying that she's a rock lover too.
Yep. And congratulations on your channel, Kathy.
And Marshall, thank you. So, congratulations. What?
On her channel. I met her online just as she gets to courtside. So officially hi. Yep.
There you go. Looks like Tracy is also a rock collector, so you're not alone in the hobby for sure. But that's awesome. So I appreciate you sharing your answers with us. Now, before we go, we always spend the last few minutes of the live answering questions or taking questions, I mean, from our viewers. Now, the guests know in the show that I remind them that the questions do need to be appropriate, and you do have the right to not answer any of them. Marshall from Nomadic Adventures has asked a couple times, so we're going to throw that up there. He's asked, G, are you work camping this year?
No, but I want to be. So where I was in Oregon was a little campsite that they spawned off to the other two, so they overlap it. So they eliminated my job, and I came up here to check on my shoulder, and then the puppy got hurt, and I'm getting another heart thing checked out, so my health is good to go. And yes, I'm looking for a camp host. If you know of one, let me know. Any of you? I haven't gotten one yet, so I would like to, and I'm looking.
Awesome. So yeah, guys, if you have any questions that you would like to ask, G, now is the time, because he is here live for you guys. So you guys can get to know him. And if you haven't checked out his YouTube channel, Marshall from Nomadic Adventures just dropped it. So
thank you.
So it looks like we're getting Steve Turtle has some resources on work camping.
Okay.
So
yeah, contact me if you could. rvingwithg@gmail.
It looks like we have one come up. Is G going to courtside this winter?
This winter, I am. Most likely. I'd like to maybe venture out and find some new areas and whatnot, but I really like where we were because it's such a huge open area. We don't get any dust. So I love that aspect of it. The people are great, but I'd like to venture out. So if anybody wants to caravan or venture out, I'm game.
Very cool. Very cool. Yeah, we knew what you meant, Lisa. We knew what you meant. So now's the time, guys. So the one and the only RVing with G is in front of you guys.
Ask away.
Ask him before you may ask away.
And let me show you my solar panel when we're all done here, okay?
Okay. So Kathy from Changes Lanes asked, where were you in Quartzsite last year?
I was in LTV South, about a half a mile south from the entranceway, all the way over to 95. So I was with Roy and Becky and Tim and Gracie and Crystal and a bunch of people from Canada.
Very cool. Very cool.
And Mike.
Yeah, I hear Quartzsite was the place to be last year. So, and yep. And it looks like Daryl from Fantasy Adventures here. Welcome, Daryl.
Oh, wow.
Daryl, you came in right at the end of the show.
Ask away, Daryl.
G wants to show us his solar panel. So someone says Canada. That's true. Someone says Canada, I know, right? And Daryl popped up.
Yeah.
All right, G, it's all yours.
Okay, well, here's the gong show, as those Canadians say. So this is my tents and chairs. I always got a chair for somebody. This is my washing machine. Here's my motorcycle with the big fat tire. And here is my heated solar water. So this is 2.5 gallons of water that gets to 130 degrees, yo. So there's a gallon each plus in there. That's enough to take a bath with. What happened the other night is we had a big windstorm and I had these panels tilted a little bit, but I didn't have the bungee on them like I have now. So this one here had a bungee. It's shattered into a million pieces. So I'm out 370 watts a panel. Anyhow, this is where I'm at. It's kind of wide open. We got some guy that's got 4 tents over there. Some guy in just a van here. That's like Ron sees. But look at these mountains. I can't zoom in, but is that incredible view? That's the town of Santa Clara and St. George, Utah. But I'm in Arizona. And here's the guest star. This is Spot. Hey, look, Spot. Look, you're on candid camera. Oh, yeah. All right, that's what we got. He's asking for biscuits. Oh, yep. Anyhow, any more questions?
I'm sitting here. Yeah, I'm sitting up here talking, and my mic's not even on. Well, looks like Spot wants to take up your time and get back to you loving him. So we'll let you go. And G, I appreciate you coming up live and taking the time out of your busy schedule to hang out with us tonight. And to all the viewers and subscribers that are watching, thank you guys for being here. We can't do this without you. And I hope you guys are enjoying the live show. So until next time, everyone, be good to yourself and be good to others. Until next time, bye.
See ya.
You're still here? It's over. Go home. Go.